There we go. Man, this thing is slow to load in. It's not that big of a save, so I don't know. I don't know why that is. But yeah, it took like over a minute for those textures to load in. And it looks like the programmable block is still coming up. There we go. Wow. I don't know why it's so slow. I was playing Star Citizen earlier, so maybe it just had to read a whole bunch of stuff off disk. Didn't have anything cached from the last time I played Space Engineers. Anywho, welcome back. I don't know if I really covered this much. I've used this script a lot in my other playthroughs. It's called Automatic LCDs. It's on the Steam Workshop. And all you need is a programmable block with that script running. And then anything on the grid, you can just set up an LCD. So for example, this one on the power here. Let's get this turned on. I'll just go show this real quick in case you're not familiar with it. So you just need to add brackets LCD to the name. And then the script knows, hey, I should do something with this LCD panel. And then in the custom data, there's all kinds of stuff. There's a big, huge manual for automatic LCDs. So if I do power in the custom data, it just gives an overview of the grid power. So it'll go out and look. And yeah, I do have a reactor. It's not doing anything right now. It's just sitting there. So reactors, solars, batteries, stored, input, output, all that good stuff. It just does it. And you can customize and do lots of different things. So I've got some cargo overview here, as well as how much ice we have. We've got a ton of ice. And then our hydrogen tank. Then over here, I just got a quick summary of kind of how we're doing on the ingots. So, what are we going to do in today's video? We're going to go start building our giant space station. And we're going to move all that stuff over there eventually. So, let's get started by blowing air out into space. It's a pretty primitive airlock. So ship-wise, I have rebuilt these. I wasn't happy with the design, and it had some problems with some of the small conveyors and stuff and whatnot. So I basically redesigned these from scratch, and they work a lot better. And then it's a little goofy because I threw the O2 H2 generator on kind of as an afterthought. I wasn't going to have one at first, and then I decided I would. And then I need to re-blueprint these because I've added some timer blocks, event controllers, stuff that I don't have set up yet, but I want to get them set up eventually. And then I also added some solar panels all around just as an emergency recharge on the batteries. And then the only difference between these two ships is one has 2 grinders and this has 2 welders. So we're going to take the welding ship over, I think. How much storage do we have on here? On our little drill ship. So we go to inventory and we say just this guy. Oh, we got 2 large cargo containers on this ship. Doesn't have welders though. I really want to start welding with the ship, but I might actually take this one over for the first trip because I can take more stuff. And then we'll bring that one over for the next trip. And do like a lot of the welding with the ship. Now I need to check. I don't remember if did I put stuff in here? I did. I put all the stuff in here that I wanted. So let's just redo this. All right, let me redo the cargo. And then we're going to head out in the drill ship with a whole bunch of parts. And we're going to go start building our station. Be right back. Okay, I've got the ships emptied out, and we're going to put stuff in this drill ship. So what I want to do is I want to make sure, my build planner is empty. So what are we going to need for the basics? I'm going to want a battery, large grid, and we're going to want a cargo container, also large grid, small cargo container. This is just kind of the bare minimum to get us started. So we want one of those. And then we're obviously going to need a connector. So that'll give us a place to dock. And then I want a survival kit, just so we have a place to spawn out there. We'll eventually have like a hab with a medical room and all that good stuff. So I want one of those. We're gonna need a bunch of like steel plates and stuff. Should I go ahead and build the reactor? Let's build a large grid, but it's a small reactor. And then that will get us at least bootstrapped. And we can just add a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff. So a cargo container, a battery, a connector to dock, survival kit. All right, and then let's get just a regular assembler and a regular basic refinery. And then of course, let's take some, conveyor. Throw one of those on there. We're gonna add more parts than that. So now that I have that on the build planner, I can hop in this ship. I'm gonna see if I can get this to work right. It can be a little confusing sometimes. So there's a button here, withdraw components for build planner. So we want to put that in my ship. So if I click this guy, and I click this. Okay, it says I can't get everything. I don't know why I can't get everything. You got some stuff. Two, 8, 1, 2. Yeah, why is it not bringing over? I mean, we're surely not out of that, right? If I go look at steel plates, we've got we've got 4,000 steel plates, so we're not out of steel plates. Why would you not pull into there? We do like all the ship stuff and then say withdraw. Okay, we got closer that time. Okay. I don't know why Space Engineers does that. Maybe somebody knows, but we did eventually pull everything over. So I think we're good. I'll hop out here and look at my build planner. It is empty. So I think we're good. Now I can just throw in like miscellaneous stuff. If we go to large, yeah, we still got a lot of room. So let's just grab a ton of steel plates. Put you in there. So we're gonna need a lot of steel plates. Like a lot of steel plates. I've got a station section that's kind of set up in the as a blueprint. All right, so that's basically full. Let's grab some of those. Let's grab maybe all of those. I don't know how many pipes we're going to need. How much space does that take up? Grab those. We definitely need some motors. Interior plates. I might throw some solar panels on there as well. Get any of those in there? No, we're pretty much full. Okay, that should get us started. So let's head out. I think we're all good. I'm just gonna leave that foot on there where I can grab stuff, just in case. So we're headed out to station build area where there's iron and ice. So let's do, you're on auto already, so unlock. This thing is a little slow because it's only got the ion thrusters. I made my other ships hydrogen. Oh, it is so slow. Oh, this is gonna suck. All right, where are we going? I think I need to get around the asteroid. Yeah, I need to get up over the asteroid first. Oh, this thing is a pig. All right, I'm gonna slowly make my way out to that location. It's gonna take a while, so I will be back. This is gonna take so long. I'm still accelerating. I need to start decelerating like probably 8 kilometers away, something like that. It's gonna take a while to stop. But I was doing some research, and if you just build a station like in space, not anchored, it is a dynamic object. Like if you bump into it, it'll start moving. So I don't really want to have like station keeping thrusters on the station. So what I'm going to try to do is find a little like tiny piece of an asteroid and then kind of grid off of that, and that'll keep us as a static grid for the stations. So we'll see what we got out here. That's the plan. I'm going to cruise on out here and try to get stopped, and I'll see you when we're out there. It's a long ways out there. Kind of cool. As we come in here to our deceleration burn, you can actually see the force field around that trade station up there. Right up yonder. That's kind of cool. I had never noticed that when I was ever out here before. So, yeah. There's a lot of decelerating to do. We're going to make our final approach here. It figures. We got a bad guy pop up. But he is just passing by, I think. Passing through. Couple of drones, looks like. Now we got a strike claw fighter and a drone fighter. I'm basically completely defenseless. I just have my rifle on me. And I slowed down to 20 meters per second for this last bit. I didn't want to overshoot, so it's been painful. Let's get down to 10 meters a second here. And then I'm going to go ahead and kick the ore detector on, because I don't remember where the stuff was exactly. So we've got ice there. Sun over there. I'm thinking we might build off of that little rock over there. Let's see what we got kind of hanging out in space over here. Alright, no more ion thrusters for heavy ships. This is painful. Yeah, I think I might build off of that. Like, just have some blocks coming out and then start building our station. So, just so it stays dynamic. So, let me get over there in position and we're going to start building. Oh boy, we got drone fighter headed our way. Hoping he doesn't come all the way over here. How big is this asteroid? Not super big, but I think it'll work well for an anchor. I don't have my ship antenna on, so hopefully we are fairly invisible over here. Alright, that should work right there. Let's see, I probably should grab... I don't have anything on me to build with. Oh, interesting. I can't drag out of there. I think steel plates need a large port. Yeah, I can pull it out from underneath. There we go. That, let's grab some of these. Some of those. Alright, so this is going to be our anchor, I think. I don't know which way the sun goes for sure, but we have uranium now, so we don't have to worry too much about power. We've got backup power. So I'm going to just embed that right into this asteroid here, and this is going to be our anchor. Oop. And one thing I forgot to grab was parts for a projector, so we may not have enough parts, because I do have station sections in blueprint form. So it's going to be kind of a modular design. For the station house, like outer shell, and then we can build whatever we need inside of it. Let's come out to about, say, here. And then we'll start getting our stuff down. So this is not going to be permanent. This is just to get us started. So I'm not too worried about the design. Let me get a battery there. That partially welded up, and then I want my cargo container. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, we can have them dock underneath here. Well, let's put a junction on there. Then a connector. Just in case we need to come off of there. And then, let's see, do I have survival kit? Get at least the components in there that we have. Alright, beautiful. Build planner is empty, so let's get our battery and cargo container and survival kit on there. Yeah, I'm gonna go bring my ship probably a little closer. Got a lot of enemies out here. We're gonna have to get some station defenses built up. That'll work. Come back here. Start pulling parts. A bunch of power cells for that battery. It's going to take up a lot of room. Hey, we got a survival kit. Just need some power now. We've always got the ship, of course. Oh no, am I short on power cells? How'd that happen? Sure am. Stupid build planner. Oh, that didn't work. Or is it because it can't pull it through or something? No, I just flat out don't have any more power cells. Yeah, the build planner is pretty buggy. And I didn't double check, so that was my bad. I didn't double check that we had the parts. So we're missing power cells and a display. We do have a survival kit. We don't have any power. Can I get this built so I can connect to it? Give it power? Let's get these guys off of there. That's a bummer. Yeah, we can at least get these built. And I could dock to it, and then maybe we can... Well, I'd have to get, like, stone and stuff to... Yeah, that's a shame. Just missing a display on that, and a display on... Oh, you're done. We just... Really, we just lack a display to have the cargo container done. Okay, let me dock my ship. I'm going to grab a little bit of stone, and I'm going to see if I can get a display built. I'm pretty sure I can build a display in the survival kit. Yes, I just need iron and silicon. We can get that from rock. I'll be right back. Okay, I got my one display. There, now we have cargo. I can drop off some cargo. Oh, what a pain. Yeah, I forgot. You can't always trust the build planner. It will mess up. Alright, so we have should have a small cargo container. There you are. There we go. Just ship stuff. Hide empty. Let's get some of this stuff dropped off. And then we're going to bring the welding ship out here. Yeah, that's pretty much all it'll hold. Let me grab... Yeah, it's pretty well full, isn't it? Wonder, do I have enough to build another cargo container? I thought one was going to cut it, but it's not. All right, let's go to here. I just need another display, and then we're good. So I can build that in the in this guy. Perfect. And we can dump all of our stuff from the ship. So what I'm going to do eventually is, once we get kind of started, I'm going to have a large cargo containers out here, and I'm going to set up a shuttle ship to just run parts over to here. We have a ton of ore, ingots, components over there on that first little base. So it'll just be a PAM cargo ship basically coming back and forth. Now if we go over here, we say small cargo container. There we go. And then this is just the ship stuff. Hide empty. And we'll just start moving stuff over. And this is then our welding ship can draw from here. And we're good. There we go. We've got a little bit of room left over. Cool. Well, it's not much, but it's a start. I don't think I have quite enough to build the reactor. Let's see. Yeah, we're missing. Man, it's a shame. Can we? I think we need the assembler to make power cells. Yeah. Can we build the assembler? That's a good question. Let's see. No, that's O2H2. I have assembler on here anywhere? Here we are. Assembler. Need steel plate. Well, I have steel plate. Might be able to just get an assembler going and make what we need for the battery. It might take a little bit of stone, but you might beat the slow boat back to the other old base. Okay, I don't trust the build planner. I'm gonna clear that out. Put that back on there again. Those in production. We just need displays, right? Yep, cool. Displays we can handle. That'll come right out of the survival kit. No problem. It looks like I might be out of nickel, though. Survival kit. Yeah, we're out of stone. Which means we're out of nickel. Alright, more stone. Went over here and dug a little hole. It's a little more stone, and we'll have the assembler up and going. And then I'll have to mine a bunch more stone. We'll see if we can get these power cells made. I'll just throw you in there. So we're bootstrapping again, but that was my fault. I should have double checked that we were getting what we needed from the build planner. Speaking of build planner, okay. Where are you? So close. What are we stuck on? Oh, it's churning through. I'm here to just queue up a whole bunch of those. This is all going to go away. Once we get the station started, it's going to have all that stuff on it needs. I think we only needed 2 displays, right? Might have killed that a little early. Hey, there we go. Cool. Now we have an assembler, which means now we can build power cells. So we come over here to the battery and grab those and then put those in production. And then I'm going to go mine some stone, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, we have a battery. And I went ahead and built a refinery as well. So we can start processing the stone a little faster as I have to grab it. But yeah, we are self-sufficient out here. I don't think I had enough stuff for the reactor. I'm guessing it didn't grab all the reactor components like I thought it did. This is just temporary. Oh, I see. It's got a double thing. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? Let's put this guy out here. All right. How many reactor components do we have? None. Sweet. It only brought 3. Oh, build planner. You're fun. Yeah, we got nothing. All right, we'll have to bring those out. So we need 97 of those, but that's a start. And I at least have a location now where I can bring parts out. So I'll get that set up. Having the route come out here, and then we'll continue building in the next episode. In the meantime, I do have a lot of steel plates. I might go ahead and just weld this up in the meantime. Won't take very long with this level 3 welder. That way one little drone hit doesn't disconnect us from the asteroid. So that'll be it for this one. I'm going to do some in-between episode logistics so we can get some parts ran out here, because the next step is to start building the station and get a large cargo container set up. And we'll go from there. Thanks as always for watching, folks. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.